There, done. Alright, now just for the title. The Lord of the Rings by Frodo Baggins. In the same book as my uncle, A Hobbit's Tale by Bilbo Baggins. It's been several years since I set out on that journey. Shire isn't the same to me anymore. Gandalf came. Bilbo left. I set out on that fateful journey to destroy the Ring of Power. Of course, I didn't know it. For several years, I was at home, and then Gandalf came back after having done research and told me about it. He wouldn't take the ring. I didn't want to have to deal with that, but he wouldn't take it. He told me if I took it to the elves that they would take care of it. So we set out on this journey with my gardener and two of my friends. And on the way there, one of the riders that Gandalf told me about, he stabbed me through the heart while I was wearing the ring, because even though I was invisible, he could sense the ring's power when he got me. I almost died. That blade was poisonous. I was deathly ill. I rode a horse with the aid of one of the elves. And the elf lord, he used some elven magic and helped me back to health. And I was so glad because I'd finally gotten the ring there. I was done. But then I go to the council, and everyone's arguing. Everyone wants the ring. Everyone wants it to help their own people. And I could tell I was the only one that could handle it. So even though I really wanted to go back to the Shire because I loved it, I decided to keep going. We formed a fellowship, lots of different races, set out on a journey. We tried to use the mountain path, but Sauron, Gandalf's head of the wizards, who had recently chosen to help Sauron to Mordor, blocked our way. We had to go through the mines of Moria, all these evil things that lurk there. Gimli, the dwarf companion, his relative, the dwarf lord of Moria, was found dead. And there were evil creatures down there. We lost Gandalf. He fought to save us, and the Balrog took him down. Next we went to the elven places in the trees, all the way off the forest. We got some help, we got supplies, and we kept going. After that, Sam and I broke off because there was too much fighting. We knew that it would attract too much suspicion if we went there on our own. So we took the path. And then we met Gollum, who my uncle got the ring from. At first I was scared of him, but then I came to realize we were really similar. We both had been through the same thing, the same burden that the ring gives you. It's not easy being the ring bearer. It consumes you. So we keep going to the dead marshes. And I met Faramir, and he told me that I shouldn't go the way Gollum was leading me, but I knew I couldn't go through the gate, and I trusted Gollum because we had the same problem. So we go through the caves, and this giant spider, as I was told later, stabbed me. Poison. Sam tells me he thought I was dead, and he took the ring for me to go on, even though he didn't want to leave me behind. But then the orcs found out. When they came, I learned from them that I wasn't dead, I was just drugged. He, in shock, went there, rescued me, and we continued on. By that time, Gollum had caught up to us. Even though we were so close to our destiny, the only place the ring could be destroyed, into the fire. So we keep going there. The closer I got, the harder it was to carry on. Until I could no longer lava below. And up until that point, I was able to write things. I just couldn't handle it. And out of nowhere, Gollum leaps around, gone mad